Hello, everyone. Um, Today I'm just gonna go on a little bit of a rant for a moment because I have had um such a time lately, and um it's really been heavy on my heart, so I feel like I have to say something about it. It's just everything that's gone on in the community that I grew up in, and I just have to kind of rant for a moment. Um, okay. So basically, where I come from is a very small town, and there has been so much that has gone on there. There's been many deaths this year, many tragedies, many problems that have gone on, and there's been two suicides by young high schoolers. And people have said that it is due to bullying. Whenever I was in school, my class, we didn't really have very many problems. We all went through a bunch together, so I feel like we didn't have that many issues with each other. But apparently, some people in the younger classes have had issues, or, I don't really know all the information, but I'm not directly saying this to anyone, I'm just saying it in general. When you say something to someone, it affects them, whether you notice it does or not, okay? Um, I can remember when I was young, I had gap teeth, okay? The biggest gap teeth you have ever seen. I mean, oh my gosh, I could fit like my hand in there, like through my gap. And I can remember someone calling me something, and it really hurt my feelings, and I can still remember that. I mean, I was in like 4th grade and I can still remember that. It hurt my feelings that bad. When you say something to someone, it affects them, okay? Whether you are just joking or not, it hurts people whenever you say bad things to them, okay? And you've probably had your feelings hurt. Like, we are all victims of some sort of bullying. Don't don't say things to people. Before you say things, think about how it could affect them emotionally, okay? And the people you think are weird have a soul too, okay? They get their feelings hurt. They are human, just like you. Just because their exterior is different than yours does not mean anything. They are still sensitive. They are human. And, some people say, oh my gosh, Shelby, why would you talk to them? Like, they're weird. Like, why would you talk to them? They do weird things. They're an odd person. That does not mean anything. Okay, just because they have weird hobbies, I don't care what it is. Just because someone has a weird hobby or looks weird or dresses weird and expresses himself weird does not give you a right to be mean to them. To someone, you are weird. To someone, like walking down the road, you are a weird person. Like, you yourself have weird hobbies. Don't be mean to someone simply because you don't know them, okay? And you are judging them. I mean, it's human nature to judge someone, just by looking at them. That you can't help that. That's just life. But don't be mean to people. Don't be mean to people just for no reason. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. You don't just go up to someone and say rude things to them. You don't If you have to make jokes about someone to be funny, then you're not a comedian and you're not funny. You should just, quit because you're not good at it. Like, your jokes should never be about someone else. And you should never get humor off someone else. I mean, unless it's like, like you're one of your best friends and it's like a funny story or something like that. Don't be mean to people. Okay? Life is so short and so valuable, and it's not about, don't spend it being mean to people. The nicer you are to people, the happier you will be, honestly. The happier you will be. It will put joy in your soul, and sometimes it's really hard to be nice to people, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Okay, I'm done with my rant now. I apologize for making you guys have to listen to me rant. But I hope that this has spoken to someone in some way, whether it's one person, I don't care, but just, in God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. So that's the way I look at it. Just be nice to people. Whether they're like you, whether they're your complete opposite, just be nice. Thank you for watching this, guys, and just have a good day.